I'm back, and you know it's all about you. My purpose is all about serving you. And here we go. If you're the age of 30 to 40, you're looking to retire, you out here in this world, not been integrated into this system, and you just in the matrix, just going through life, and you really wondering why you not as fulfilled as you know you should be, could be here on earth. You aren't fulfilled, simple fact, cause you've not been integrated into a system that that does not have your best interest at heart and want you to be the best you can be, that want to bring the best out of you. The system, worldly system, is not designed for that. That's why you will always be missing something. Like, I know it's more to life than this. And I gave my life to this system. I'm still not fulfilled. What is my purpose here on earth? You not probably ask yourself these questions, or why am I so stressed out? Why do I need two jobs to make a living when I supposedly been created by Lord of Lords, Kings of Kings that want the best for me here on earth? Why isn't it coming together? The answer is you was integrated into a world system and did not have anyone here when your foot was stamped, especially in America, guide you in another system that want the best for you. The churches was somewhat that, but now the church has been weaponized against the people. You have to understand why you really here on earth, and ain't nobody teaching that out there in the world today, because it got to be a gift that come from within. It got to be a gift that come from within. Your creator, the Lord of Lords, Kings of Kings, got to give you that purpose within your life. Like myself, when I was 10 years old, I knew something wasn't right. I was integrated into the system, and my mom shipped off 5 kids to a daycare center where they went off to work, mom and dad, 2 different places. And I keep coming back to this because if there's nobody teaching you how to tap into your true purpose, how to bring out your true identity, how to show you, to give you the worth that your creator had already not put within you. Leave either you down in the comments. We got the answer. Edified to Unify is designed to help you tap into your source, help you to find your true identity so you can identify your purpose. And then we can take that purpose and turn it into value and put it out in the marketplace. And in turn, that's when you will create that income that will give you that sustainable future that you're looking for. You will not ever get it that on a job, in a career, or profession. When you in the world is not designed to tap into yourself to bring out the best out of you. Do your history, you know why they created the school system here in America. Do your research. But we here at Edify to Unify was designed to show you how to edify, uplift, and motivate you so you can be the best you can be here on earth. Challenge you. Find that else anywhere out there in the world. We are the only one have it, because I myself came up with a great program called MMF, and that comes from within, because that's where you get your purpose from. Wow. And when you understand this, you ought to be knocking on my door, asking me questions how you can be fulfilled from the inside out. How can you find your true identity from the inside out? Wow. People keep telling me all the time, people ain't interested in this. You ain't interested in this because you've been integrated into a system, and you just fall in the system without challenging the system so you can be the best you can be. You being content. Whether you like it or not, you being content in a worldly system, period. And until you seek outside yourself and want to be the best for yourself, your family, your country, your community, you're gonna have to seek that out for yourself. If not, by default, you integrated into this worldly system. That's why we came up with the program called Kingdom Living with a Purpose here on earth. Kingdom Living with a Purpose here on earth. The edified to unified design to help you tap into your kingdom purpose here on earth And we get excited about that every time I get on here because when you in your purpose, it's not like a job. It's not like a career. It's not like a profession. Do you understand what I'm saying here? And when you do understand what I'm saying and you want the best for yourself, you should. You want the best for your family, and you should. You should want the best for your community, and you should. But why you not seeking that out? You're not seeking that out because you've been integrated in the system and you just following everybody else. Like I said, my mom had to be at work at 7 a.m. Can you imagine? Even now, how many people is on the road in the morning going to work? Look at the traffic, Lord. I ain't never liked the traffic, man. I'll tell you a story about traffic. I was in Douglasville on the west side of Atlanta. Y'all may not know, probably know Six Flags. I was about 20 minutes from Six Flags, right? Going towards Alabama. I got a job, and I don't want to work a job, but at this time, I guess I was going through some stuff. I had a job up in Woodstock, up off 575. Y'all knew that. That's a good little ride, right? I went and bought a house up in Woodstock so I didn't have to go through that or commute in that traffic. That is ridiculous, man. And I know I'm not the only one feel this way. But when you tap into your purpose, it's not like work. You in control of your time. You in control of your destiny. You in control of how you create the income. Because now, and I had to learn this the hard way, and that's why I love what I'm doing now, because now we can teach the young generation. Now we can teach the future how to tap into their purpose a lot sooner than later, like myself. I'm gonna be 60 years old in July. So, with that being said, when you have this much within yourself, you need to pour out to the community. You want to make the world a better place. You know you have your purpose. You know you tapped into your true source. And all you want to do is just give. You want to serve. You want to be a leader when it comes to serving other people, how to help them tap into that same feeling, that same fulfillment, even identify their destiny so they can be fulfilled to the. I'm not worried about anything because when you understand your purpose and identity, you know your creator got all that covered. Everything you need is designed and was put within you. Edify to unify is designed to help bring that out of you. Out of you come your gift. Out of you come your talent. Out of you come your true purpose. Out of you will give you that potential to tap into your destiny and have dominion and find out that why that you really can't tap into. And your purpose will give you that answer. Your purpose will give you direction. Your purpose will give you clarity and give you that understanding and knowledge that you need to understand why you here on earth. And you can only get that from edify to unify here and now. And like I always say, I got to bring in 1720. It's for the Gen Zs, it's for the future. Because if your kids going off to these schools, especially like I say here in America, the school system is being torn apart. You can see that. I don't have to talk about that, but you should want the best for your future. You should want the best for your kids. The 1720 is designed to help you have a minimum of $1 million worth of assets by the time you're 26. And if you plug into the system, you can do it a lot faster. But it's all up to you in identifying your true purpose and wanting the best for your kids. And with that said, and like I always say, thanks again for checking in. Until next time, let's do it.